Warning, the podcast you are about to view is not for all audiences.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Warning, the podcast you are about to view is not for all audiences.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get off the jams, motherfucker!
It's the Indiana Joe Saturday Morning Radio Podcast Show. Now, from Chicago, ILL, it's Indiana Joe.
Thank you, Serena, and welcome into the big broadcast this morning. I am the aforementioned Indiana Joe Lindsay. Nod to you, Mr. Miller, and this is my little radio program, reminiscent of the small FM and college radio broadcasts of old, with that style of unexpected audio. With that in mind, be warned, 18 pluses, this broadcast is not for 18 minuses and may contain coarse, foul, or even dissident language. Since you've been warned, it's time to fire up the virtual turntables and spin ourselves into this flowers and mimosas weekend.
Nice try, freshman. Tell you what, just for being such brave little kids, I'm only gonna give each of you 5 licks. Okay? All right, grab a pole then, kid. Let's get going.
I don't think so, creep.
Mom!
Carl, get in the house.
Get in the house!
And you, get the hell off my property.
Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold.
Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings,
Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him.
he ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Mamas, don't let your babies
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blow and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I was bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, Mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning, and Mama couldn't hold me anymore. When I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole, no one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Daddy rest his soul, bet my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but I plead and I deny. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried.
He was born in Oklahoma. His wife's name's Betty Joe Delmaliz. He's not responsible for what he's doing. Mother made him what he is, and it's up against the wall, redneck mother, mother who has raised her son so well. He's 34, drinking in them honky tonks, just kicking hippies' ass. Well, you know, he sure likes to drink that Lone Star beer, and he chases it down with Wild Turkey bourbon liquor. He got a 57 GMC pickup truck with a gun rack, and I'd rather be a roper than a doper bumper sticker. And it's up against the wall, redneck mother, mother who has raised her son so well. He's 34, drinking in them honky tonks, just kicking hippies' asses and raising hell. M is for the mud flaps she gave me for my pickup truck. No is for the oil I put in my pickup truck, drain it out and dip my sheep in it. T is for Dolly Parton, H is for a Haggard, and E is for eggs, and R is for redneck. It's up against the wall, redneck mother, mother who has raised son so well.
Okay, you know what? Let's turn that off.
Hey, I got Amy's phone number.
Good for you, Steven.
Well, I hope she's still pretty tomorrow.
Okay, you know what? Let's just turn that redneck mother song back on.
You started drinking,
kicking hippies' asses and raising hell. Well, it's up against the wall, redneck escape from the music in the whole damn street. 'Cause she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. She's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes, squeeze me, come on and squeeze me, come on and tease me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. 'Cause she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night.
Now your dad's going for it in your own room.
Shut up, Ted.
Your stepmom is cute though. Shut up, Ted. Remember when I asked her to the prom? Shut up, Ted!
Stacy, can I come over after school? After school, we can hang around by the pool. Hang by the pool. Did your mom get back from her business trip? Business trip. Is she there, or is she trying to give me the slip? You know I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now, baby, can't you see? Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy, do you remember when I mowed your lawn? Mowed your lawn. Your mom came out with just a towel on. Towel on. I could tell she liked me from the way she stared. Way she stared. And the way she said, you missed a spot over there. And I know that you think it's just a fantasy, but since your dad walked out, your mom could use a guy like me. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so
alright, mama, just any way you do it, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, mama, any way you do. Well, mama, she done told me, papa done told me too. Son, that guy you fooling with, she ain't no good for you, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, mama, any way you do. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright, my mama, any way you do. Ah, da da dee 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 dee. I need your loving. That's alright. That's alright, my mama, any way you do.
Now there's a boy who loved his mama, Mr. Presley with That's All Right, Mama. William Whalen began the set with their plea of mamas don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Mamas may not have a choice though, as Bobby and the rest of the Grateful Dead told us that mama tried the old Merle standard. Ray Wiley Hubbard continued the set with the 70s classic Up Against the Wall, Redneck Mother. The Who's mama had a squeeze box she liked to play with, and Stacy's mom had it going on, according to the Fountains of Wayne. We wrapped it up with Elvis telling all mothers, "That's all right, mama." Well, we need to take a break and let mama know that it's all right, I'm only bleeding. Well, at least having a break for sponsors. Serena, would you even have what's considered a mama?
Now, a word from our sponsors.
Hey everybody, Joe Lindsay here for JFL3 Creative. I wanted to talk to you today about our video editing and production services, including green screen services. Most people know that regularly posting blog posts and sharing them across social media helps build audience and increases perceived expertise in an area. With improvements in technology both online and off, video posting is rapidly replacing the traditional blog article post as the predominant form of posting. Video posting is also a useful way of broadcasting information and talks from public events, either in whole or as highlights from the event. This can be seen with the famous TED Talks that build credibility as experts for those speaking. With the technological advances of recent years, the cost of producing these videos has dramatically decreased, making it accessible to small businesses and entrepreneurs. At JFL3 Creative, we provide a number of video services for our clients. Whether you need help creating your own vlog posts, you need creative help editing pre-existing video for posting, or you just need general production services, we are here to help. We can shoot and edit your live event with multiple cameras, or take existing footage and transform it into a powerful message. If you need video work, please contact us through Facebook Messenger at facebook.com/JFL3Creative or through our website at jfl3creative.com to get your project completed on time, on budget, and done right. Until we talk again, this is Joseph Lindsay for JFL3 Creative. Catch you on the flip side.
If you would like to advertise on the show, please contact us on Facebook at facebook.com/Indiana Joe Show. You can also support the show at patreon.com/Indiana Joe Lindsay and by sharing this video on social media with the hashtag Indiana Joe Show. Now, more Indiana Joe.
Serena, great work in there. We're back in the bunker of shellac known as the Indiana Joe Saturday Morning Podcast Show, and it's guest DJ time. Great friend of the show, Paul Petraitis, is back this week with some more obscurities. Mr. Paul, how's the world find you this morning, my friend?
Pretty good. My wife woke up and made me bacon, which is a nice way to start the day. Well, it's the second best way to start the day. I just been thinking about 45s, you know? They are so cool because you can stack them, and this is all you need. And as you've noticed, all of my podcasts aren't thematically related. They're not alphabetical. What I do is I get a pile of 45s, and I go, oh, that's not bad. Ooh, the story of Mowgli. So people say, your stuff is all over the place. I said, well, life is messy.
I just love all those old great labels.
Oh, man. Great music for young folks. Help Me Rhonda, Beach Boys, with somebody else's signature on. There's some little bullshit when I went to, when me and the band played in Liverpool. They were selling the Mercy Beat Memories. Just a total bullshit. Kamasutra, great label.
Look at that.
Yeah, man. And Junior Walker on the solo label. So, I just think they're great objects. And here's my punk band back in the 80s, the Protozoas, the lowest form of life, get it? So, you can do artwork. 45. Well, then all the new waivers. Ooh.
Nice.
So 45s are it.
So
Don't let the man steal our music, man.
So what 45 do you got us to kick off with today?
This was a really cool get-together of a bunch of great blues guys at a barn of a building called the Copacabana. It was just a fucking barn. But set up there on the floor was Buddy Guy and his band. There was the Howlin' Wolf. There was Willie Dixon. There was Muddy Waters. And Buddy Guy just lets loose with his best solo ever. You'll find this record in Clapton's collection, the Jeff Beck's collection. When they get together, they all just sort of... They just go through this tune. Wee Wee Baby was a hit for Willie Dixon when he had a band called the Big Three. And they were all big. And they said they brought the harmony to the blues. So they're reprising Willie Dixon's take on this Wee Wee Baby. And man, the band is loose. And Buddy just, like he said, let out of a cage. They wouldn't let him turn his amp up when they was recording for Chess. But here, live, woo! Next is Tramp by Lowell Folsom. Just with a big clank and C7 chord. You gotta love it. Can we roll the music? Enough of my yakking.
Yes, we can. Let's take it down to the Copacabana with the boys from Chess.
Gentlemen, here tonight is history-making time. Buddy Guy, the Howlin' Wolf, none other than Little Walter, Muddy Water, Sonny Boy 900 Williamson, Big Willie Dixon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get together and give all the boys in the band and everybody a nice round of applause, huh?
you sure looks good to me. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Woman, you sure looks good to me. Oh, you know, sometime I wonder, baby, who did your good things, baby? I got to tell you.
You can call me that. I don't wear continental clothes, studs and hats, but I'm a lover. Mama was, Papa too. I'm not a child. Loving is all I know to do. Call me country. Right from the woods. I'll answer when you call me. Oh, baby, I mean that if it makes you feel good. But I'm just a lover. Mama was, Papa too, but I'm not a child. Loving is all I know to do. Now, whatever you call me, I'll even go for that. 'Cause I keep a fat bankroll in my pocket, baby. You know I own 3 Cadillacs. 'Cause I'm just a lover. Mama was. Papa too. I'm the oldest child. Loving is all I know to do.
To read about the flood happened a long time ago. Tupelo, Mississippi. Of 1,000 lives destroyed. It rained, both night and day. The poor people was worried. Didn't have no place to go. Could hear many people trying loud have mercy. 'Cause you are the only one that we can turn to. It's been a long time ago. A little town way back in Mississippi, in Tupelo. There was women and there was children. They were screaming and crying. Crying, Lord have mercy. You're the only one now that we can turn to. Way back down in Mississippi, a little country town. I know you read about it, 'cause I'll never forget it. The mighty flood in Tupelo, Mississippi. Been years ago. Lord have mercy. Wasn't that a mighty time?
Little Walter with Too Late. Paul.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you? I'm just going through. Look at this good-looking label. We'll probably have this next week. The Doe Bells, man. But really, Little Walter, he's my my desert island artists. One album, Best of Little Walter. I know Hendrix and Coltrane and Muddy Waters. Little Walter does it for me. Got to see him once. I was so lucky. His playing, I don't know how to describe it. Normally I'm an analytic guy and I remember every tune and every set with it. Little Walter started playing with Muddy Waters and I lost my mind. I don't remember what he played. I don't remember what he ended with. I just remember his little limp as he walked down the aisle. What a cool cat. Before that, another cool cat, the really spooky primal riff of the blues, Tupelo, Mississippi. That was live at the one of those folk festivals out east, and you hear a horn honk in the background. Very cool. But I've realized I have to play a Kinks B-side every week. And this is Come On Now. Oh my God. Love the Kinks, and I think they love me.
Well, all right, let's get into it with the Kinks. Come on now.
Come on now, come on, let the music get you moving. Let them see that you're not losing. See the clock is getting late now. Get your coat and fix your face. So come on now. Come on, baby, the sun is shining. Put your coat on and stop your whining. Oh, baby, oh, it's alright, so come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Well, it's getting late and we better go. It's getting late and we better go. Come on now. You do for me. I'm not waiting all night long. You told me love me and that's all wrong. So come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Well, it's getting late and we better go. It's getting late and we better go. But you're lying and cheating, run all over town. There'll come a day when I put you down. Tell me, baby, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell me, baby, what you gonna do? How can you do it? You treat me so bad, don't you understand? You're driving me mad. Well, there'll come a day when I will leave you. And you know, woman, how that will grieve you. Tell me, baby, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come on, try to tell me, what will you do? True, I did my best, but the way you treat me make me so depressed. You know, baby, I treat you that way myself. And then one day you need my help. Tell me, baby, what you gonna do? Or what will you do? What you gonna do? Yeah.
many, many things. Good things. Very good things. Sweet things. I met her one sunny morning. It was hot, but the snow lay on the ground. Strange things, very strange things. My mind has wings. Sandals, sandals, who taught me love? Sandals, sandals, heavens above. They could all learn something from your love.
the immortal Mr. Keith Richards with Connection. That was from the Expensive Winos album. Paul, what was that?
You know how they got their name, Expensive Winos? He said, man, where's the band? And they were in the drum booth, sipping on, say, Keith Chateau, 1964. Man, you're dumping expensive winos. Here's an audio. That's a 45 sound like Clancy. After the Kinks B-side, Come On Now, is What You Gonna Do by the underappreciated Manfred Mann group. They were more There She Was, Just a Walking. On that whole album is some great stuff. They're a little jazzier than most, but, they had Paul Jones, sexy lead singer, played decent harp. We didn't have to play harp very good to be in a British blues band, but what can I say? They didn't live in Chicago. Oh my goodness. Eric Burdon and the Animals, Mark III.
Oh.
You gotta love it. Let's do a song about acid. Yeah, let's name it after a girl. Fuzz bass.
I know that.
I once did Sandoz acid. It was very different than other acids. Let me just tell you.
Well, Eric Burdon he's just a monster, and nobody talks about him anymore.
He's just too cool. He had that song about Bo Diddley and the Duchess of Bo's sister. We learned more about the blues from Eric Burdon. I tell you what. Please show me to the bar, man. Please show me to the bar. But nobody cooler than Keith Richards, fellow Sagittarius. Keith does everything right. He wakes up every morning in a house full of beautiful women. He stops doing things that's going to kill himself. Well, other than, using a ladder in his library. Everybody ought to read his book, Life. Just, it's as good as Dylan's Chronicles. That's saying a lot. Everybody figured Keith wouldn't remember anything. He remembers everything. And he'll be here when we're all gone. But, we're doing pretty good if we leave Keith.
Well, all right. Well, we'll leave it there for now. We're going to take a break to pay some bills. So, Serena, take it away.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
Are you running for public office? Are you running for judge, school board, park district, water reclamation district? Or just plain running for Congress? Or even the President of the United States? JFL3 Creative can help. Working closely with your campaign, we can expand the reach of your message by creating 30-second to 3-minute video vignettes for your campaign. These vignettes can then be re-edited, recut, and reused across a number of traditional and non-traditional social media channels. They can even be run as paid advertising. Create a video channel for your campaign and expand your reach even further. At JFL3 Creative, we know campaigns are tough and expensive. By working on time, on budget, and doing it right, we keep your costs low and your ROI high. So get your message out there, 2020 candidate. Contact us today at jfl3creative.com or through Facebook at facebook.com/jfl3creative. I'm Joseph F. Lindsay III, and I approve this message. This is not a political message and has been paid for by no one. JFL3 Creative and Joseph F. Lindsay III do not endorse any candidate for any office without the express written consent of Major League Baseball. All rights reserved.
If you would like to advertise on the show, please contact us on Facebook at facebook.com/Indiana Joe Show. You can also support the show at patreon.com/Indiana Joe Lindsay, and by sharing this video on social media with the hashtag Indiana Joe Show. Now, more Indiana Joe.
Thank you, Serena, and we're back with Paul Petraitis here in the Indiana Joe Saturday Morning Podcast Show. Paul, what's with this next version of Hey Joe we're going to get to hear?
Well, first, how come I never get to meet Serena? I mean, what's up with that?
I'll have to introduce you.
This Hey Joe, most people know it from the slowed down Tim Rose, Jimi Hendrix version. But man, nothing more adrenalized than Hey Joe by the Leaves. The Byrds tried it, they were pretty good. Others have done it, they're pretty good. But I just love this L.A. Speedy version of Hey Joe. Why? Why? Why not? Why is the flip side of the Byrds' wonderful 8 Miles High? And why has got that tremendous sitar, guitar, Who style ending? It just drives me nuts every time I hear it. And next, incredible string band. No one liked them. They were just so magical and light and airy-fairy, and Robert Plant thought he sounded just like them. But once again, Robert Plant is living in a world of delusion.
So was the Incredible string band ripped off by Led Zeppelin as well?
No, they were unable to rip off any of their essence, which is interesting. Normally they just rip off the essence and blame it on the manager for getting the correction. I just love Incredible String Band. Not all of their stuff, but pretty cosmic hippies out there.
Great, then we're going to get into this version of Hey Joe by the Leaves. This is the 1967 version for you all keeping track out there. So here we go.
To her since she was a baby. We keep saying no to her, not even maybe. Why? You say there's a limit there, she can't go past that. She don't believe you, she don't think that's where it's at. Why? Say she can't change that, it's the way you've always done it. She don't care about that, she thinks you've just begun it. Why?
it's a dead old world, dull and unforgiving. I don't know where you live, but you're not living. Why? You keep saying no to her since she was a baby. You keep saying no to her, not even maybe. Why?
Cracks rack the windows, howls hold the floor. Rains rot the rafters, and do you just have to snore? It's a most inclement climate for the season of the night. Is that mouse playing football? Oh, I thought they didn't like the light. And the dawn comes sneaking up when it thinks I'm not looking. I'm starting to grieve, man. I used to know, but now I believe, man. The time to sleep is a gas. I wanna lay down, but I'm sorry I won't. I'm even got the no sleep blues. There's mayhem in this mansion since the cows were coming home. With delirium, no sleep 'em in a cloud of nylon foam. But release scours the outhouse when a hard rain sears the sky. But if you let the pigs decide it, they will put you in the sty. And the dawn comes sneaking up when it thinks I'm not looking. I'm starting to grieve, man. I used to know, but now I believe, man. The time of sleep is a gas. I wanna lay down, but I'm sorry I won't. I'm either got the no sleep blues. I think I'll get a picture, and I think I'll put it on a nail. I think I'll get another one and put it in a pail. But the pail got so rusty, I called it red, red, red for fun. And it left like a lever till you ought to seen it run. And the dawn comes sneaking up when it thinks I'm not looking. I'm starting to grieve, man. I used to know, but now I believe, man. The time of sleep is a gas. I wanna lay down, but I'm sorry I won't. I'm either got the no sleep blues. The size of the future declared itself no part, aloof like a sultan in the autumn of your heart. But the heart got so hearty that it pulled for the shore, and the sailors fired a big salute, and it made my ears quite sore. And the dawn was sneaking up when it thinks I'm not looking. I'm starting to grieve, man. I used to know, but now I believe, man. The time of sleep is a gas. I wanna lay down, but I'm sorry I won't. I mean, I got the no sleep blues. I mixed stones and water just to see what it would do. And the water, it got stony, and the stones got water too. So I mixed my feet with water just to see what could be seen. And the water, it got dirty, and the feet, they got quite clean. And the dawn comes sneaking up when it thinks I'm not looking. I'm starting to grieve, man. I used to know, but now I believe, man. The time of sleep is a gas. I wanna lay down, but I'm sorry I won't. I mean, I got the no sleep blues.
My friends all tell me, go to him, run to him, say sweet lovely things to him, and tell him in my heart. I know it, but it's so hard to show it, 'cause it's easier said than done. My buddies tell me fly to him, side to him, tell him I would die for him, and tell him he's the one. Although he gives me a feeling that sets my heart a-reeling, yet it's easier said than done. Well, I know that I love him so, but I'm afraid that he'll never know, because I get so timid and shy each time that I look him in the eye. They all tell me sing to him, swing with him, and just do anything for him. Tell him he's the one.
Well, Paul's definitely making it look easier said than done. We just heard Hey Joe by the Leaves, Why by the Birds, No Sleep Blues, and then Easier Said Than Done by the Essex.
The Essex had a problem because they were all U.S. military, and they went and got 2 top 10 hits without the permission of chain of command. They were playing in their little officers club. They were all Marines, and they all got in a lot of trouble. I don't even think they were allowed to make that money, but you'll sometimes see Easier Said Than Done on a 45, and the flip side is Walking Miracle. That was their backup. Just an incredible band, lovely vocals, that hip little light twist beat. You gotta love that. Next is the greatest band in all the land, Jason and the Nashville Scorchers, which eventually became just Jason and the Scorchers. They invented cowpunk, or boo rock, or whatever the Japanese call them, but kind of Sex Pistols meets Dave Dudley, something like that. I love these guys. I saw them so many times. They should be way richer than Zeppelin. Why does Zeppelin always come up? I don't know. They've got castles. These guys
eat White Castles.
So you gotta love White Lies. There's a band in North Dakota that does all the Jason and the Scorchers tunes. And they're called White Lies. And Jason said to me, he goes, "Well, I guess that's why we're not that big out west." So, after White Lies, we got 6 days on the road with Taj Mahal with Jesse Ed Davis on that really cool guitar. ICC is the Interstate Commerce Commission, in case you want to decipher those obscure hillbilly lyrics. Then is I'm Not Talking, maybe the Yardbird's best thing, and one of Jeff Beck's craziest solos. I still don't know how he does that bend in the middle, but Shadows of Night used to open with this, and they blew everybody away. They recorded it. So my band, back in '66, we figured we'd open our set with it. And lo and behold, we won the band battle in summer '66. With I'm Not Talking, Time Won't Let Me, and an organ instrumental. I think it was Blues in F. Got a cool keyboard player.
Well, I'll cut you off, Paul, before you tell any more little white lies, and we're going to hit it with Jason and the Scorchers.
Every evening when I walk through the door, I hear the same old lies that I heard before.
You're going out for the evening, going out with a friend. Do you really want me to believe that again? You're telling white lies. You're telling white lies. Well, I can see right through that thin disguise. Can't you tell? I can tell when you're telling white lies. Take these chains and set me free. Release me from this misery. Now don't you waste your time with your alibis, because your heart can't hide what I see in your eyes. You're telling white lies. You're telling white lies. Look, I can see right through that thin disguise. Can't you tell? I can tell when you're telling white lies. Telling white lies. Well, I can see right through that thin disguise. Can't you tell? I can tell when you're telling white lies. You're telling white lies. You're telling white lies. Well, I can see right through that thin disguise. Can't you tell? I can tell when you're telling white lies. White lies. White lies. White lies.
See my baby tonight. I got 10 forward gears and a sweet Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy and wine. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days upon the road and I got to see my baby tonight. It seems like a month since I kissed my baby bye-bye. I got a lot of woman, but I'm not like some other guy. Got my air horns running clear. Baby, you ought to watch the way I shift my gear. 6 days upon the road and I got to see my baby tonight. Checking on down the line. Honey, you know I'm a little overweight and my log book's way behind. But nothing by the soul at night. I can dodge them scales all right. 6 days upon the road and I got tonight. My rig's a little old, but it don't mean she's slow. There's that good flame coming from a smokestack, and it smokes like it's cold. My whole town is coming inside. If you think I'm a happy baby, 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 you're right. 6 days upon the road, I got to see my baby tonight.
Say, I used to think I knew it. Man, I sure knew it. Things like idle chatter ain't things that matter. That's one thing I can do without. I'm not talking, but that's what I got to say. Things I say at midnight. Ain't gonna say in daylight. I reached the conclusion. I don't express confusion. Don't call me baby, I'll call you. Talking, that's what I got to say. Things I say. Ain't gonna say a thing like reach the conclusion. Got all this special confusion. That's one thing I can do without. Talking, that's what I got to say. That's it, things are awful. Not just being awful. That's it, things are splendid. Not just being offended. That's one thing I can do without.
and Shake a Tail Feather. We started it off with White Lies by Jason and the Scorchers, 6 Days on the Road by Taj Mahal, I'm Not Talking the Yardbirds, and Shake a Tail Feather by the Five Dutones. Paul, 6 Days on the Road by Taj Mahal will forever remind me of going and seeing you in one of your bands, Rough Stuff, with our great friend and great drummer, Jerry Guzman. It will always remind me of that. You guys used to rock the hell out of that song.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that goes back to the Long Bar too, and I think it was with Mr. Reverend Bailey on the bass with you guys too. That's how far that goes back.
Yeah, and shortly after that, he stopped drinking, which I think was probably a good thing. Jason and the Scorchers used to have a sign on stage that said "Caution Men Drinking," which is pretty provocative. They're all clean and sober now, 20-some years. But they kind of stopped touring when they stopped drinking because they said, it wasn't much fun. Terrible. Don't drink unless you're at home. Please don't drink and drive. Well, Shake a Tail Feather by the Five Dutones, most people know the song from the Blues Brothers movie, and they're doing the tail feather pretty good. But these are five guys. They were a doo-wop band, and if you listen, there's hardly any instruments. There's just a lot of shouting, and I think the tape kind of bloops or somebody hit the master because there's a wobble in it. I love it. If you're going to talk about soul music and you're going to talk about the other end of the dial, Five Dutones is it, man. I can't think of a better way to end our little, what do we call this encounter? The Vinyl Countdown. How's that?
Ooh. Well, thanks for treating us again, Paul. You seem to be having fun, so you gonna come back next week?
Yeah, I like this quarantine stuff. That lets me go through my records. Yeah, I've even got a light over there to prove I actually do have a thing.
All right, fan-fucking-tastic. Thanks, Paul, and you enjoy that Chicago-style hot dog over there.
Yeah.
Saved by the Bell, and we're off for recess. Fill the cup, hit the pot, and come on back and for more of the Indiana Joe Show. Hashtag it. Serena, you're up.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
Hey everybody, Joe Lindsay here for JFL3 Creative. I wanted to talk to you today about our video editing and production services, including green screen services. Most people know that regularly posting blog posts and sharing them across social media helps build audience and increases perceived expertise in an area. With improvements in technology both online and off, video posting is rapidly replacing the traditional blog article post as the predominant form of posting. Video posting is also a useful way of broadcasting information and talks from public events, either in whole or as highlights from the event. This can be seen with the famous TED Talks that build credibility as experts for those speaking. With the technological advances of recent years, the cost for producing these videos has dramatically decreased, making it accessible to small businesses and entrepreneurs. At JFL3 Creative, we provide a number of video services for our clients. Whether you need help creating your own vlog posts, you need creative help editing pre-existing video for posting, or you just need general production services, we are here to help. We can shoot and edit your live event with multiple cameras, or take existing footage and transform it into a powerful message. If you need video work, please contact us through Facebook Messenger at facebook.com/JFL3Creative or through our website at jfl3creative.com to get your project completed on time, on budget, and done right. Until we talk again, this is Joseph Lindsay for JFL3 Creative. Catch you on the flip side.
If you would like to advertise on the show, please contact us on Facebook at facebook.com/Indiana Joe Show. You can also support the show at patreon.com/Indiana Joe Lindsay and by sharing this video on social media with the hashtag Indiana Joe Show. Now, more Indiana Joe.
Kudos to you, Serena. And we're back inside the Indiana Joe Saturday morning podcast show. I'm Indiana Joe Lindsay coming to you from Chicago. Mr. Coase does not not miss a beat. Well, if you'd like to guest DJ on the show like you just heard Paul do, or have your work appear here, please contact us on our Facebook page and we'll see if we can't make that happen, Captain. Well, now with the required copy out of the way,
now let's get on with the music.
Thank you, Eddie. So, without further ado, get up wherever you are.
It's good to be in something from the ground floor. I came too late for that. I know. But lately I'm getting the feeling that I came in at the end. The best is over.
Many Americans, I think, feel that way.
I think about my father. He never reached the heights like me. But in a lot of ways he had it better. He had his people. They had their standards. They had pride. Today, what do we got?
Got yourself a gun. Your mama always said you'd be the chosen one. She said you're 1 in a million. You got to burn the shine. But you were born under a bad sun with a blue moon in your eye. When you woke up this morning, all that love had gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong. But you're looking good, baby. I believe that you're feeling fine. Shave my body, born under a bad sun with a blue moon in your eyes. So sing it now. Woke up this morning. You got a blue moon. Got a blue moon in your eyes. So sad. Goddamn, shave my body. Woke up this morning. You got a blue moon. Blue moon in your eyes. Listen, you woke up this morning. The world turned upside down. Lord above, things ain't been the same since the blues walked in our town. But you 1 in a million, 'cause you got that shotgun shine. Shave my body. Burn under a bad sun with a blue moon in your eyes, yeah. You got a blue moon. It's so sad. Goddamn shave my body. You got a blue moon in your eyes, yeah. You just can't help yourself, yeah.
You said you were in waste management.
Environment.
Mr. Dwayne Love.
When you woke up this morning, everything was gone by half cast in your head was going ding dong, ringing like a bell from your head down to your toes. Like some boys trying to tell you there's something you should know. Last night you were flying, but today is so low. In a time like this, makes you wonder if you'll ever know the meaning of things as they are here to the others. Wives, husbands, mothers, fathers, sisters, and brothers. Don't you wish you didn't function? Don't you wish you didn't think for your next paycheck and the next little day for you do? So make up your mind to go on, 'cause when you woke up this morning, everything you had was gone.
Woke up this morning. Woke up this morning. Woke up this morning. You wanna be the chosen one. Yeah, you know it. You just can't help yourself, yeah. Woke up this morning. Woke up this morning.
Woke up this morning after another one of those crazy dreams. Oh, nothing is going right this morning. The whole world is wrong, it seems. Oh, I guess it's the chains that bind me. I can't shake or lose the
these chains and things. Got to go to work this morning. Seems like everything is lost. I got a cold-hearted, wrong-doing woman and a slave-driving boss. I can't lose these chains that bind me. Can't shake or loose these chains and things. Just can't lose these chains and things. I say I've been downhearted, baby, ever since the day we met. You know, our love is nothing but the blues. Baby, how blue can you get? You're evil when I'm with you, baby, and you are jealous when we're apart. I say you evil. You're so evil when I'm with you, baby, and you are jealous when we're apart. How blue can you get, baby? The answer's right here in my heart. I gave you a brand new Ford, but you said I want a Cadillac. I bought you a $10 dinner, and you said thanks for the snack. I let you live in my penthouse. You said it was just a shack. I gave you 7 children, and now you want to give them back. Yes, I've been downhearted. Ever since the day we met, I say our love is nothing but the blues. Baby, how blue can you? Thank you so much.
Thanks for a telephone booth.
Operator,
I'd like to report a truck driver that's been endangering my life.
in that case, I'll have to give you the police, sir.
Right, well, give me the police.
Sir, which department do you want?
Whichever's closer.
What number are you calling from?
This number is 9821.
What's your name, sir?
David Mann.
How do you spell that, please?
M-A-N-N, that's 2 N's. I'd like to report a truck driver that's been endangering my life.
Operator, well, could you help me place this call? See, the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in L.A. with my best old ex-friend Ray. Gosh, she said she knew well and sometimes hated. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. Could you help me place this call? 'Cause I can't read the number that you just gave me. There's something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. Think about the love that I thought would save me. But isn't that the way they say it goes? Let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. No, 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 no. That's not the way it feels. Operator, oh, let's forget about this call. There's no one there I really wanted to talk to. Thank you for your time. Oh, you've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels.
operator, can you help me? Help me if you please. Give me the right area code and the number that I need. My right or left up on the midnight flyer, singing like a summer breeze. I think she's somewhere down south, down about Baton Rouge, but I just can't remember no number, a number I can use. Directory don't have it, Central done forgot it. Got to find a number to use. Trying to check out a number, trying to run down a line. Operator said that's privileged information and it ain't no business of mine. It's flooding down in Texas, the polls are out in Utah. Got to find a private line. You could be hanging around a steel mill, working in a house of blue lights, riding a getaway bus out of Portland, talking to the night. I don't know where she's going, I don't care where she's been, long as she's been doing it right.
Long distance information, give me Memphis, Tennessee. Help me find the party, try to get in touch with me. She could not leave her number, but I know who placed the call, 'cause my uncle took the message and he wrote it on the wall. Get in touch with my Marie. She's the only one who'd phone me here from Memphis, Tennessee. Her home is on the south side, high up on a ridge, just a half a mile from the Mississippi Ridge. More than that I cannot add, only that I miss her and all the fun we had. But we were pulled apart because her mom did not agree, tore apart our happy home in Memphis, Tennessee. Last time I saw Marie, she's waving me goodbye, with hurry home drops on her cheek that trickle from her eye. Marie is only 6 years old. Information, please. Try to put me through to her in Memphis, Tennessee.
Mr. Chuck Berry trying to reach Memphis, Tennessee to wrap up that last set of calls. We started it all off with A3, who woke up this morning with B.B. King's Chains and Things on his mind. We continued on with Blues Boy King coming to us from Cook County. Cook County Jail way back in 1970 with one of his signature tunes asking us just how blue can you get? I don't know. Can I get blue enough to be standing outside a broken phone booth with money in my hand? Primitive radio gods with one of the most creative titles in music. That's not the way it feels to Jim Croce, though, making a call via the operator. Pigpen and the Grateful Dead were on the other line with their call to the operator as well. We wrapped it up again with Chuck Berry, who was the next to click, yes, click kids, for the operator to try to get through to Memphis, Tennessee. We're going to take a break and check the boards here in the bunker for messages, so we'll see you in a few. Serena, were your ancestors operators in the 90s?
Now, a word from our sponsors.
Are you running for public office? Are you running for judge, school board, park district, water reclamation district? Or just plain running for Congress? Or even the President of the United States? JFL3 Creative can help. Working closely with your campaign, we can expand the reach of your message by creating 30-second to 3-minute video vignettes for your campaign. These vignettes can then be re-edited, recut, and reused across a number of traditional and non-traditional social media channels. They can even be run as paid advertising. Create a video channel for your campaign and expand your reach even further. At JFL3 Creative, we know campaigns are tough and expensive. By working on time, on budget, and doing it right, we keep your costs low and your ROI high. So get your message out there, 2020 candidate. Contact us today at jfl3creative.com or through Facebook at facebook.com/jfl3creative. I'm Joseph F. Lindsay III, and I approve this message. This is not a political message and has been paid for by no one. JFL3 Creative and Joseph F. Lindsay III do not endorse any candidate for any office without the express written consent of Major League Baseball. All rights reserved.
If you would like to advertise on the show, please contact us on Facebook at facebook.com/Indiana Joe Show. You can also support the show at patreon.com/Indiana Joe Lindsay and by sharing this video on social media with the hashtag Indiana Joe Show. Now, more Indiana Joe.
Many thanks, Serena, and you're back with me, Indiana Joe Lindsay. And thank you for spending some time with the show this morning and patronizing our sponsors. While liquor stores across the country largely remain open, public houses largely remain closed. So, let's remember the recent yesteryear by cracking open a cold one, pouring a tall one, and letting old Jimbo take us down the road with what our old friend Laura aptly named the beer song. Slide you fuckers.
Hey, gentlemen.
Wait, go and get one.
Now, the subject of this song is something all of you have seen one time or another. It's an old roadhouse. We're down in the South, or in the Midwest, or maybe on the way to Bakersfield. And we're driving in a 57 Chevy to an old roadhouse. Can you dig it? You know, it's about 1:30. And we're not driving too fast, but we're not driving too slow either. And we got a 6-pack of beer in the car, and a few joints, and we're just listening to the radio and driving to the old roadhouse through nature. Dig it? Well, I want to tell you people about something I know. Money beats soul. Every time, come on.
bartender, I really did it this time. Broke my parole to have a good time. When I got home, it was 6 a.m. The door was locked, so I kicked it in. She was tripping on the pills. I think she was high on some pills. She threw my shit out into the yard. Then she called me a bum and slapped me real hard. And in my drunken stupor, I did what I should have never done. Now I'm sitting here talking to you, drunk and on the run. I'm sitting at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She stole my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car and crashed that piece of shit, then stepped away. You know, Mo, I'll probably get 10 years, so just give me beers till they get here. Yeah, I know the sun is coming up, and y'all are probably getting ready for closing up. But I'm trying to drown my soul. I'm tired of this life on a dirt road, and everything that I love is gone. And I'm tired of hanging on. She got me sitting at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She stole my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car and crashed that piece of shit, then stepped Guess away. It was meant to be. Romance is misery, so much for memories. And now I'm headed to the penitentiary. See me on TV, the next cop series. I am a danger. I guess I should've did something about my anger, but I never learned. Real things that don't concern. I pour kerosene on everything I love and watch it burn. I know it's my fault, but I wasn't happy it was over. She threw a fit, so I crashed that piece of shit. And now I'm going back again, back to the pen to see my friends. And when we all pile out that county van, they're gonna ask me where I've been. I've been at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She stole my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car and crashed that piece of shit, then stepped away.
Morning, everybody. Can I pour you a draft, Mr. Peterson?
A little early, isn't it, Woody?
For a beer?
No, for stupid questions.
There's a tear in my beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on my lonely mind. Into these last few beers, I have shed a million tears. You are on my lonely mind. I'm gonna keep drinking until I'm petrified, and then maybe these tears will leave my eyes. There's a tear in my beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on my lonely mind.
Last night I walked the floor, and the night before, you were on my lonely mind. It seems my life is through, and I'm so doggone blue. You
somewhere. I'm looking for some way out. I've been wasting my time standing in line, if this is what it's all about. All I got is a job that I don't like, and a woman that don't understand. So tonight at the bar, I'll get in my car and take off for the promised land. Drinking and dreaming, knowing damn well I can't go. I'll never see Texas, LA, or old Mexico. But here at this table, I'm able to leave it behind. Drink till I'm dreaming 1,000 miles out of my mind. This suit and this tie is just a disguise. This ain't really me. Some people are born to be tied down. Some people are born to be free. When I look down the road, she don't know how it gets under my skin. She's got my body, but my heart and soul are out there riding away. Drinking and dreaming, knowing damn well I can't go. I'll never see Texas, LA, or old Mexico. But here at this table, I'm able to leave it behind. Drink till I'm dreaming 1,000 miles out of my mind. Drinking and dreaming, knowing damn well I can't go.
Excuse me, senor. May I speak to you, please? I asked for Mai Tai, and they brought me a pina colada, and I said no salt. No salt for the margarita, but it had salt on it.
Lo siento
There's
mucho,
big grains
señor.
of salt on it. Lo siento,
Pinche
but
gringo.
again, I won't be leaving a tip, because I could shut this whole resort down. Sir, I have to take my traveler's check to a competing resort.
You may not be able to fly to that tropical paradise, but Perez Prado sure makes you feel like you're sipping on a drink on a beach, doesn't he? That was the Peanut Vendor. We started that set off barreling down Route 83 in a beat-up F-150 on our way to the old Alpine with Roadhouse Blues by the Doors. We found Rehab there already lying low with the bartender. And then that jukebox in the corner was cranking out Hank Williams Sr. and his boy Jr. with one of the first time-bending digital duets, There's a Tear in My Beard. And then you can never have enough Waylon Jennings, and he was there too, just sitting at the end of the bar drinking and dreaming. Then we drifted off to that paradise with Perez Prado and the Peanut Vendor. We're going to take a second to rub our eyes and get back to the reality of keeping the lights on. What do you dream of, Serena? Electric sheep?
Now, a word from our sponsors.
Hey everybody, Joe Lindsay here for JFL3 Creative. I wanted to talk to you today about our video editing and production services, including green screen services. Most people know that regularly posting blog posts and sharing them across social media helps build audience and increases perceived expertise in an area. With improvements in technology both online and off, video posting is rapidly replacing the traditional blog article post as the predominant form of posting. Video posting is also a useful way of broadcasting information and talks from public events, either in whole or as highlights from the event. This can be seen with the famous TED Talks that build credibility as experts for those speaking. With the technological advances of recent years, the cost for producing these videos is dramatically decreased, making it accessible to small businesses and entrepreneurs. At JFL3 Creative, we provide a number of video services for our clients. Whether you need help creating your own vlog posts, you need creative help editing pre-existing video for posting, or you just need general production services, we are here to help. We can shoot and edit your live event with multiple cameras, or take existing footage and transform it into a powerful message. If you need video work, please contact us through Facebook Messenger at facebook.com/JFL3Creative or through our website at jfl3creative.com to get your project completed on time, on budget, and done right. Until we talk again, this is Joseph Lindsay for JFL3 Creative. Catch you on the flip side.
If you would like to advertise on the show, please contact us on Facebook at facebook.com/Indiana Joe Show. You can also support the show at patreon.com/Indiana Joe Lindsay and by sharing this video on social media with the hashtag Indiana Joe Show. Now, more Indiana Joe.
Thank you, Serena. Well, the little hand on the clock says it's time for us to part ways today. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors and thank Mr. Paul Petraitis for guest DJing again this week. And thank you, most importantly you. Yeah, you, viewers like you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the little broadcast, and I hope to see you right back here next week. So, for Paul, Serena, and myself, so long for now.
Like my daddy said, the good Lord's willing, the creek don't rise. I'll see you back right.
Hey, let's be careful out there.
That concludes our broadcast today. Please tune in next week at the same time for more of the Indiana Joe Saturday Morning Podcast Show. If you would like to advertise on the show, please contact us on Facebook at facebook.com/Indiana Joe Show. You can also support the show at patreon.com/Indiana Joe Lindsay and by sharing this video on social media with the hashtag Indiana Joe Show. All audio and video are the property of their respective copyright holder. This has been a JFL3 Creative production.